I'm David Brazil, and this is App-titude. Your mobile phone comes with a lot of stock apps. You've got an app to check your stock prices, you've got an app to use the phone, obviously, and you've got an app for weather. And for most people, using the weather app that comes with their phone is fine. But sometimes you want a little more detail, or maybe you have a specific purpose in mind. And there's an app that started on iOS and is now available on iOS and Android called Dark Sky that really fills a niche, and I use it for my app for weather. Let's take a look at it. When you open it up, it's pretty much a standard app. You can see it's got your location and it has a list of the upcoming hours. There's a 3 p.m. It's going to be overcast, mostly cloudy at 5, and you can scroll ahead, see the temperature for the next 24 hours. Then you've got a 7-day forecast as you scroll down longer. And if you tap at the bottom of the screen, you can even see a time machine, and you can scroll back and forth through time and see what the weather it was on a particular day. But what I really love about Dark Sky is it has the ability to pinpoint when it's going to start raining in your specific location, down to the minute, so that you can set it to tell me, hey, I want to know if it's going to rain in my location, wherever it is I am with my phone. So you've got an outdoor event coming, or you've got some equipment outside that you need to bring in. It's perfect for something like that. Maybe you've got a ball game coming up. I'll be working along some days. I won't even realize it's clouded up outside because I haven't looked outside for a while. I'll get a notification on my phone saying, light rain starting in this location in 2 minutes. And I've gone outside and looked when I first got the app, and it's pretty accurate. I mean, they are down to the minute on when they can tell you when it's going to start raining or snowing or whatever it is. If you tap on the Maps tab, you will see that there's a global view, and you can spin it around, see where there's stuff going on anywhere in the world. But if you go to the Forecast tab, you'll also see a map with a pin at your location. If you tap on that, it will take you to a radar view of your current location. You can see there's nothing going on in Missouri. If we scroll up to Iowa, though, and we're just going to drag the slider back and forth through time, and you can see precipitation forming and unforming. And that radar, when there's stuff going on, it's a lot prettier to look at, but it's a very nice radar, and it gives you a lot of views. If you go to notifications, you'll see all the different things that you can customize your notifications for. You can have it tell you, as I was talking about earlier, whether there's going to be precipitation in the next hour. It will also tell you how long that rain's going to last. So if there's a storm going on, a lot of times if I look at Dark Sky, it will tell me, well, this rain is going to be light for the next 10 minutes, then it's going to be heavy. They'll have a nice graph showing how the rain and how hard it is going to be ramping up. And then it'll say it's going to taper off in an hour, and it should be ending in 90 minutes, something like that. You can also get a daily summary of the forecast, get severe weather alerts. You can have it remind you to take your umbrella anytime that the chance of precipitation is above 20% for the day. And it'll also keep track of the UV index and tell you whether you need to take some sunscreen wherever you're going. So Dark Sky is a great app. It's got a lot of customizable options. I specifically like the fact that it will tell you when the rain is going to start and when it's going to end, and that's helpful in a lot of different situations. It's $3.99 on the iOS App Store. It's a free download on the Android App Store, and then they're trying kind of an experiment with their pricing, a $2.99 per year subscription to keep going on the Android App Store after 2 weeks. It's Dark Sky. It's available for iOS or Android.